Yo guys, this is Mo Verney on the move. For this week, another great vehicle in the Acura vehicle lineup. Special shout out to Honda Canada for giving me this 2021 Honda Insight Hybrid. I have to say this is a very interesting test drive for me because a few weeks ago I was asking my followers what other Honda vehicle that they want me to test drive, and I have a bunch of followers who suggest me with the Honda Insight Hybrid. In fact, one of my loyal followers, his name is Robbie Franchise, and that's his IG handle. He's a proud owner of a 2020 Honda Insight, and he told me how about test driving the Insight and see it for myself. So because you know what, it's the trending now. People are looking for electric car or hybrid or other vehicles that are environmental friendly and also help reducing the carbon footprint in a planet Earth. So I decided, you know what, I always like to listen to my followers, so I decided to go and get this Insight and try it on myself. Tons of technology in this and trying to figure it out how the hybrid works. In this Mo Verney video segment, I'm going to show you the exterior looking. Now for starter, this is the key fob remote as the usual unlock, lock, and the engine starter, as well as the trunk release. This is the Touring. There's only two trim level. There's the regular Insight hybrid and also the Touring level, which is a higher end. In Canada, the MSRP as of today, like 2021, I'm impressed that a hybrid started at about 28,500 for the regular Insight, and then 32,000 for the high trim Touring. I am impressed with the price because I always thought electric or hybrid always start at 40,000 something. So this is a tremendous, really reasonable price for technology like this. You can see the key fob actually in blue. And I was told by Robbie Franchise, who is a proud owner of the 2020 Insight, he said the blue is to tell you that it's a hybrid. So very cool. Now in front of me, this is the blue color. Now there are four color choices for the Insight. There's the black, there's the white, and then there's the red, and also the blue. Now from afar, I can tell you right now, when I first picked up this Insight, I didn't know this was a blue. I thought it was a gray, I thought it was a black. So the blue is very dark. But what I like about this Insight is that it looks very nice. It doesn't look like a lot of hybrids where it stands out and you can look at the a little tiny spoiler or the rims to kind of tell you there's a hybrid. I think Honda has tried to blend in the hybrid with the rest of its lineup and basically giving this a very luxurious and very upscale look while it is a hybrid, and I like the direction it's going. Now the model name Insight has been around for a long time for Honda, but it was first started with a two-door coupe small car as the Insight, and then throughout the years they have been on and off introducing different model types but calling the Insight, and now as of now this is a four-door sedan hybrid calling it Insight. I have to say this is like a hybrid looking between an Accord and a Civic, and this is Insight is basically built among the outgoing 2020 Honda Civic as the design. So as the new Civic coming in, maybe Insight will change and use that as a foundation for the next generation of Insight. Now I don't know if they are going to have another new generation of Insight, but that's my thought process. If they are going to build another one, they're going to use the 2022 Honda Civic as a foundation. Now I'm just showing all the angles. It's LED lights as standard and also LED fog lamps. Kind of reminds me of those jewel eyes for Acura, which is the upper scale of the Honda family, in the Acura family. You can see the Continental rims, Continental tires. This one is 17-inch with the rims like this in this style. I'm okay with it. Not really a fan of the rim, but again, a lot of these hybrid and electric car has somewhat weird looking aerodynamic rims, but they usually don't look good. For 2021, they have ditched the right mirror screens, because in the past 2020 models, they have a little webcam here, so that when people making a right signal, they will show in the infotainment system whether there's obstacles around it. So they decided to ditch this and just give you the lane changing signal. Now again, it's based on your preference whether you like that screen right lane camera or you just like the lane changing. Even when I was test driving the 2022 Honda Civic, they ditched that feature as well. They went back to the lane changing. I actually don't really use that right hand cam anyway, so I'm okay with the lane changing. But I do have to, however, let you know that when I am in downtown, when there's so many pedestrians and cyclists, that right screen camera feature actually is very useful. Otherwise, it's not a big deal for me. It's not a deal breaker. Now, this Insight also comes with sunroof, which is pretty cool. I can tell you right now, if you look at it and I don't tell you this is a hybrid, if there's no label on the side of hybrid or the back of the hybrid, you would think that this is actually like a Civic or Accord. So I think it's cool that, you know, they provide a hybrid option, but while not sacrificing or make you kind of stand out that, oh, this is a hybrid. Like, I actually prefer subtle. Like, this is subtle, is a hybrid. It has chrome at the bottom. You won't really see the tailpipes because it was kind of blocked by the style. Tail lights is pretty good. I like the swoop on this here. I can show you the size of an Insight trunk. So you can see the weather guard with Insight in it. So yeah, so this is the exterior of it. I'm going to show you the interior, which I think is very helpful to let you know how this hybrid works. So be sure to check out that segment. Thank you. Wolverine's out here.